a lot of people say special teams don't matter. And, maybe that might be true to some extent. But when it comes to the Texans, God, does special team matter. And not in the good way. Our special teams sucks. Probably the worst in the league last season. I'm talking about horrible freaking kickoffs. Nick Novak can't even kick it past the 5-yard line. That's just absolutely terrible. It got so bad that at a point, O'Brien had to put in Brian Peters to kick off the football just so we could get an extra tackler. Yeah, you know your special teams is bad when you gotta pull off a move like that. I mean, personally, I do like Nick Novak. He's good. He's accurate. But from like inside the 42. Past the 42, not so much. Past the 50, you pretty much gotta pray for it to go in. But he's accurate nonetheless. He could get better, but he could get a lot worse. He could end up with a Randy Bullock that, is capable of missing anything. But personally, I would like to improve the kicker position. We do have a rookie kicker from last year. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name. His full name's weird as shit. But I think his last name's just Fairbairn, something like that. And he won one of those college football awards for kicking. But about that, Randy Bullock also happened to win the same award. So that obviously means nothing. So, I don't know though. Maybe he could come out and actually kick the ball past the 5 for us. Hopefully, I hope. And then our punt team was pretty good. Shane Leckler, future Hall of Famer. Not much to talk about there. Our kickoffs, they do need improvement. And by improvement, I think it's just the returner himself. Because Tyler Irvin fucked up a lot last year. He fumbled some balls. He muffed some punts. And he really screwed us out of field position. And our coverage team is also pretty bad. But I'm hoping with the addition of, what's his name? Zach Cunningham. I'm sure he's going to get in some special teams play. As well as, what's his name? Dylan Cole. He's an excellent special teams player. And I'm sure if Lonnie Valentine, pray to God, can stay healthy, he could be a great special teamer. And as well as KJ Dillon. So, I think things are looking good for the Texans special teams. And also, another thing to consider is Larry Izzo, our special teams coordinator, last season was his first year coaching. So, he was still getting adjusted to the game, to coaching. So, maybe he can improve the special teams, improve on his flaws from last year. And actually, for probably the first time in franchise history, we might have an average special teams. Because for as long as I can remember, even in the Gary Kubiak era, our special teams has been terrible. With, what's his name? Marciano was a special teams coordinator, and like every year we'd ask for them to fire him, but they never fired him until O'Brien got here. And the day that happened, everyone was happy as shit because he was absolutely terrible. But it's looking like it just wasn't him. It was just the Texans, because Texans, Houston is cursed, so the Texans are cursed. So the Astros are probably gonna lose down in the playoffs, even though they're doing great right now. Even though I don't watch baseball, I know this. Like, people should not expect much because Houston. With that being said, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more Texans content. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.